Need you to squeeze right here. Good, open. Squeeze here. Good, open. Big squeeze here.
Good job.
Good. Squeeze here. Good. And open. Big squeeze back here. Good. Open. Open. Big squeeze here. Light squeeze here. Good. Open big.
Yeah, it's not an uncommon thing that she just got
Okay, now I'm going to put that retractor in your mouth, okay? It's going to hold your lips and your cheeks and your tongue out of the way. There's going to be some suction in there for your tongue, okay? Sometimes it can rub a little bit underneath your tongue. If that happens, I'm going to ask you if it's comfortable, and I'll put some cotton there, okay? First, I'm going to put some little bite stops on, okay? Open for me. Big piece. So these little bite stops just stop you from biting right into your braces, okay? They stay on until about halfway through treatment, until we can make sure that there's no way you're gonna bite those braces off. Open big. Open big, bud. Keep your tongue down. Every time you move your tongue, you're getting it wet, and you have to dry it off again. Open big. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Doctor, I haven't seated all the interior ones yet. I just wanted to get you before your...
I'll finish it for you. He's leaking.
He's juicy in
Open
there.
up a little bit for me. Just open up a little bit more. Good.
Traditional positioning here, Doctor.
Oh, you banded already on the top. Look at you. Open up a little bit more for me, sir. You said traditional, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just the lower anterior that I just need to place?
Yeah, I think I stopped at the 3 one.
Open up a little bit more. Open up a little bit more. You need to stay open for her, not too much. So she can put the light in there and light them and harden the braces. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Mom, just try not to look directly into the blue light. It's not good for your eyes.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So the clear ones, when you look at them first off, you'll notice they have these little tiny colors in the corners.
Okay.
Those are just for us, so that we know that they're in the right spot.
Okay.
Those little colors will brush off.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Some people get alarmed when they
When they
choose
know
the
that-
clear and then they see that there's colors on them. They're very tiny and they will
Okay.
brush off.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't want any color in there.
Yeah. Top goes by a little faster than the bottom too, bud.
Do you know for how many months it's going to be?
Um,
Because about, eh? But
Approximately 22 months. Yeah.
oh my God. Mhm.
Open just a little bit here, bud. Open a little bit again. And close up a little bit right now. Good.
They look so cute.
Yeah. Close up a little bit. Close up. open a little bit. Okay, hold tight there, bud. Retractor is going to come and put those in their final position now. You might just be a few minutes. Almost done.
You're going to tear up.
Okay? I swear, it won't always taste that good. So this first wire that we put in is pretty thin and flexible, okay? Kind of, you can do whatever you want to it. You let it go, it always goes back to where it came from. That's how it's going to start bringing your teeth together, okay?
It's nice. It's nice. We're going to use it.
You'll be happy in the end.
Yeah.
Trust me. You want to do this now when you're not even 12 yet. You know, a lot of kids get their braces on after they're 12. You're going to have your braces off by the time that half of your other friends are going to start getting their braces. So think about that. I think that sounds pretty good to me. All your friends will be older when they're going through it, and then you're not even going to remember in a few years. So I'm just measuring it, okay?
She has her mouth been sore. It's not where the nuts. So I don't know.
And then I'm gonna just heat up the end a little bit so that I can bend the wire down, and then it's not gonna poke you as much, okay?
Okay.
Make sure it's cool before I put it back in there. And then your wire just gets clipped into the brace. So you'll feel me pushing a little bit. Do you do anything with your video? Oh, open, bud. Ah.
He wants to say what they did for me.
Yeah. You gotta watch it. You're gonna watch it over tonight.
In the car.
Yeah. Open. I'm Just gonna clip this guy here, okay? Open big. Just bending these wires down. Get you to swallow there, bud. And open. I'm going to put some little ties here and there. This elastic I'm going to use, it's going to help to get one of these teeth less rotated through to it, okay? That's because this wire is too thin and flexible, it's just going to pop out, okay? You have some teeth that have little extra ties on them because they're kind of twisty a little bit. This guy's really twisty back here. You got your rings on there, and you got those little blue bite stops, okay? So you'll notice here if I grab a brace, your whole head moves, okay? So if you can grab a brace at home and move it back and forth on the wire, you need to give us a call because it's not doing its job anymore, okay? So when you're brushing, you're going to brush extra 3 to 4 times a day, every time after you eat and before you go to sleep, okay? It's very important to brush because if you don't get the plaque that's going to sit right at the gum line, you'll end up with red puffy gums. It's uncomfortable for you. The teeth actually take a long time to, they move slower through the puffy tissue, okay? If you don't get the plaque that's going to sit right around the brace, you'll end up with these little white boxes around where the brace used to be when we take them off, okay? Those spots are more prone to cavities and they don't go away, okay? They fade with time, but we don't want that. So when you're brushing, don't be afraid to put extra pressure, okay? You do a little bit right at your gum. You're going to brush on top of the brace here. You brush on top of the brace here, and you brush below the brace here, okay? Same thing on the bottom. A little bit right at the gum, below the brace, on top of the brace, and above the brace. If you have to pull your lip out of the way to get there, do it. Same thing in the back, okay? Back is going to get a lot more plaque than the front, so it's really important that you get right in the back. Same thing there, okay? Sound good?
Yes.
So flossing is going to be a little bit time consuming. I'd like you to floss once a day, but because it is time consuming, you can do top one day, bottom the next day, okay? You're going to use these little